Hi, my name is Joppe. I'm the Chief of Happiness here at Arctic Startup, and this is part 3 of our mini-series on networking. So, in the second part, we talked about the difference between unintentional and intentional networking. And we talked very shortly also like how do you approach somebody and how do you keep a conversation going. Now, I believe that a very important part is the third part, which has a lot to do with preparations. This is what you do before the event, not during the event. So if you're doing intentional networking and you know why you're there, are you there to sell your skills, your resources, your product? Are you looking for people? That means that you need to know by heart a description of that. Because actually what you're trying to do is you're trying to make a sale for something, for one of these things. Even if you can mention it, let's say I'm trying to sell my product that is the new innovative vacuum cleaner or something. If you're not the salesperson, but you're still there to network, there's a very simple formula to follow to make sure that you're able to explain to people why this matters. Now, this formula goes like this. You take the challenge, do that plus a solution, plus the outcome. And it doesn't matter whether you're talking about skill, resource, product, or service, this still goes. So what this does is you first present the challenge. So to get back to the example of the vacuum cleaner is like, what is the challenge? The challenge is the floor is dirty. The solution is this vacuum cleaner that has this innovative, whatever your startup's explanation is for that. And then the outcome is the floor is clean. Now, preferably you put that in a real life example, so when it actually worked for you. Even better is if while you're doing that, you can explain why it matters to you. So especially if you're the founder or the person who came up with the idea is start telling like, why did you have this problem in the first place? Was there an actual moment when you needed to vacuum clean and that you couldn't do it because the cable wasn't long enough or something and you invented a vacuum cleaner with no cable? When it comes to skills, this is also very handy. So imagine that your skill is organizing and you want to present that to other people. That means that you take a moment of when you use the skill. Don't make the mistake to say, I have the skill organizing and I organized something once. It's always about showing people what problem you solve with either skill, resource, product, or service. That's what people want to hear. And link that to an actual example that you did. So if you were organizing something, mention what you did, not what we did. Because if I say we organized Arctic 15, it doesn't say anything about what you did. So you take a real life example, you do the formula, challenge plus solution plus outcome is your skill, resource, service, or product. You write this down per these things every time. You make like a paragraph of that. This means that when you're later on networking, you can have it in the back of your head. You don't have to come up with it on the spot. This is a great tool. When you do this, it really, really, really works. And you also have a better opportunity than other people who haven't done that. This is mainly interesting for people who are there for other things than sales. Maybe you're a teacher and you're looking for somebody to join your project. Maybe you're a student and you would like to find a job. It works really, really well for that. But are you prepared? Are you prepared? That's the question. Because then you can go from preparation, doing these real life examples, using that formula, to action at the event, and then follow up later on. Thank you very much. I'm Joppe, Chief of Happiness at Arctic Startup. See you later.